All right, so here is the proud Brazilian Maíra Bueno Silva. What a rise to contention it has been for this young woman. She fought outstandingly well in the Holly Holm fight. Of course, that result was overturned, but the promotion believed in her to such an extent that when they turned her around, it was for the title against Raquel Pennington. This is a five-tool player, an outstanding ground game. She's got a lot of different submissions in her arsenal, and you can be sure for the opposition that is something of which they are acutely aware as they step up to face Maíra Bueno Silva here tonight. All right, huge fight in her career, and it happens right now in front of a capacity crowd. There have been a lot of expectations placed upon this young lady, and largely, given her well-rounded skill set, she has lived up to all of them and then some.
We didn't know what to expect when she made her debut, but she showed such a well-rounded skill set that you immediately start going, wow, this girl's got a ton of potential. She has exceeded our expectation, but right now, she has got to step up once again if she wants to continue her assault on her division. She's well-rounded, but she's got a tough opponent in front of her tonight. But like if my daughters could be as good at any one thing as this woman is, at all of these skills, and I say that with respect, they might actually turn out to be something. All right, folks, with that, I'm getting anxious. Both fighters have graced the octagon, ready to go here from a sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Maíra Chitara Bueno Silva. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ketland Phenomenal Vieira.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar, DC.
I remember sitting in the back before Josh Koscheck fought George St. Pierre and thinking, wow, the Canadian fans have treated us great this week. But the moment we hit the curtain, you felt the boos. You felt that we were uninvited because they were there to cheer on their guy, George St. Pierre. But look, it's not limited to just him. They cheer all fighters in all great fights in the Bell Center.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Vieira gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Right hand, yup. That's a really strong leg kick there by Vieira. All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back and try to engage in the grappling because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard up the top.
Nice straight punch there.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. There it is again.
Vieira gets hit with a kick. Oh, massive knee to the head. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Beautiful uppercut there.
Nice level change. Nice pass.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Bueno Silva's in half guard. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see very often in the UFC.
All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Bueno Silva's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Oh, the front kick gets through for her there. How about it?
She's doing a great job of mixing up her techniques. Not only throwing kicks to the legs and body, but also coming right up the middle with that teep kick.
Oh, man, she landed a shot to the leg. Oh, huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Beautiful execution by her there with that knee. We'll see if she follows it up now.
Really good job of managing space and knowing that she had the right distance to land that knee.
20 seconds to go in round one.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
All right, heading back to the corner, and Bueno Silva's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
Why are we gonna bang with this girl?
All right, well, she seems focused on the stool, but the cut man has his work cut out for him. Huge strikes causing that cut above the eye.
Some nasty strikes landed to cause that nasty cut over the top of her eye. She has been on the receiving end of some big shots, and ultimately she's paying for it because now she's dealing with the blood going into her eyes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Nice body kick there. Huge kick lands again.
Beautiful leg kick. She lands another leg kick.
Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, Chad.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. Oh, this one could be over soon. Bueno Silva's back in full guard. And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Bueno Silva. Oh, she's got a triangle, and that one is tight. She told us before the fight on Thursday that she was going to have to be put to sleep. She wasn't going to tap. Easier said than done, though, here.
Well, she's going to have to tap, or she's got to circle away from the trapped arm. Get her knee on the belly and start to get her posture up. But as she does that, she needs to make sure she is not leaving her arm behind where she can get caught in the arm bar.
Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Maida Bueno-Silva. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks tonight, and that left thigh now starting to show signs of bruising. Just over 3 minutes to go. Vieira gets caught by the straight punch. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Maida Bueno-Silva. And there it is again. Every time she thinks about engaging offensively, it seems like she eats another thigh kick.
She eats another kick. I mean, her opponent has figured it out. Has figured out the weakness in her game, and she's taken full advantage of it.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, she is in real trouble. Big knee lands there.
Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Well, the calf kick continues to revolution. Gets the win by TKO.
I mean, wow.
So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expected? She expected to finish this fight, and that's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ketland Vieira!
So the winning ways continue for one of Brazil's best, Ketland Vieira, getting it done here in the UFC Women's Bantamweight division. And I'm starting to think that this could be a future UFC champion, Joe. She has shown a constant evolution every step of the way in her UFC career. And, of course, this result tonight is no different.